Welcome to Sketch Picks and Chill. I'm your host, Mr. Chill.
And I'm Pixie!
Today is day 12 of the Funko Pop Marvel Advent Calendar. Let's open up the day 12 box to find out who we're going to draw meow.
Batman?
More like Catman. This is none other than Black Panther.
Does he actually turn into a panther? Or is it just his costume?
If you are allergic to cats, fear not. Black Panther is a human man, and the cat-like suit he wears is made of vibranium, which is, of course, 100% hypoallergenic.
Vibranium! I've heard of that.
We've mentioned vibranium in one of our previous videos. Do you remember which one?
Captain America! His shield was made out of vibranium.
Very good. You get a gold star for the day.
I want a vibranium star.
Me too. We should visit Wakanda. They have a fallen star made of vibranium over there.
Wait, really?
Well, sort of. Unfortunately, Wakanda and vibranium only exist in the Marvel Universe.
Aw, man.
I know, but thanks to Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, we can visit Wakanda in the pages of our favorite comic books anytime we want. Black Panther made his comic book debut in Fantastic Four number 52, published in 1966.
That's cool, so Black Panther got his suit from a fallen star?
Ah, yes. Let's start at the beginning. Fallen stars and shooting stars aren't actually stars. They're stones from outer space that burn up when they enter the Earth's atmosphere. When these stones are in outer space, they're called meteors. But if a meteor actually manages to hit the Earth's surface, it's called a meteorite.
Fascinating. But what does this science lesson have to do with comics?
Everything. It all started in the Marvel Universe thousands of years ago, when a massive meteorite landed in Africa. But this was no ordinary meteorite. This meteorite was composed of...
vibranium!
You guessed it. After the meteorite landed in Africa, the surrounding African tribes united to build the nation of Wakanda. With vibranium at its disposal, Wakanda quickly became one of, if not the most, technologically advanced nations in the world.
Is Black Panther the king of Wakanda?
Yes, indeed. The first Black Panther was a mighty warrior who united the tribes to form the nation of Wakanda. In the comics, as well as the movies, the title of Black Panther can be passed down from father to son, or it can be earned in a trial by combat. In trial by combat, members from any of the Wakanda royal families may challenge the current Black Panther for the right to lead. Whoever wins the fight becomes the next Black Panther. The current Black Panther is a man named T'Challa. In the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Black Panther T'Challa is played by Chadwick Boseman. Boseman made his first appearance as Black Panther in Captain America: Civil War, which hit the big screen in 2016. The first Black Panther standalone movie premiered in 2018, and we can expect to see a sequel hit theaters in 2022. And before we move on, we gotta give props to Michael B. Jordan, who killed it as Eric Killmonger in the first Black Panther movie. Even though he was the antagonist in the film, I couldn't help but root for him a little bit.
Cool, Mr. Chill. Does Black Panther have any powers?
He does have powers. In fact, Black Panther kind of reminds me of Captain America. They both start off as ordinary men. Captain America gained extraordinary abilities from a super soldier serum. Black Panther gained extraordinary abilities from eating a special heart-shaped herb.
And they both use vibranium as a weapon.
Precisely, Pixie. Captain America has a vibranium shield, and Black Panther has an entire suit made out of vibranium.
Which weapon do you think is cooler?
Ooh, tough call. Captain America can throw his shield, making it a weapon with a bit of range. Black Panther's suit can only be used for close combat, but it offers way more protection than Cap's shield. In terms of style, Cap's shield is bold and iconic, but Black Panther's suit is stealthy and cool. I can't decide.
Who do you think is stronger?
Between Captain America and Black Panther? I have no idea. They both have very similar enhanced abilities. What I wonder is what would happen if Black Panther took the super soldier serum.
Or if Captain America ate the magic heart-shaped flower.
Yeah, and then if they got blasted with gamma radiation, you'd have a Captain Green Panther. Oh, and if one of them took the super soldier serum and ate the heart-shaped flower and got blasted by gamma radiation, and then Galactus showed up and bestowed them with the power cosmic, you'd have a Captain Emerald Panther surfer.
You've given this a lot of thought, haven't you?
Pixie, this sort of thing keeps me up at night.
Nerd, tell us about your sketches.
Sketches. As I've mentioned in previous videos, I like to find a pose that is unique to the character I'm drawing. Black Panther takes his inspiration from a ferocious jungle cat, so I figured I'd give him a pose that showcases cat-like movements. Although Black Panther's suit mainly functions as armor, it can be used offensively as a weapon. A cat's main weapon is its claws. Much like his namesake, the Black Panther's main weapon is his claws. In each of my sketches, I have the Black Panther showing off those claws. Cats are also famous for the way they hunt and stalk their prey. Cats will sneak up quietly and stealthily before they attack. There's always a moment while hunting when a cat switches from sneaking to attacking. That's the moment I was trying to capture in these sketches. This is the moment the cat strikes. This is the moment the cat pounces with outstretched claws. Panthers are known for their ability to climb trees, which can enable them to strike their prey from above. That's why I chose this sketch for my final pose. Much like a panther, he is leaping downwards from some hidden spot above, with claws ready to ensnare. Out of all the characters I've drawn so far, Black Panther is the least colorful. The figure itself only consists of black and white. Since I've opted to not use black for any of my drawings, I've relied on a very dark purple for all of the darkest values. The only other colors I use are light purple and white.
The eyes really stand out.
The way the eyes stand out was also inspired by cats. If you own a cat, or if one of your friends or neighbors has a cat, you may have noticed how their eyes appear to glow in the dark. It can be kind of spooky when you're out at night. You look up, and you see two glowing eyes watching you from the dark. Cats' eyes don't actually glow, but they are very reflective, which gives them that glowing appearance.
Are you just about done?
I am done, but I made two different versions. I had trouble deciding which one I like more. The one on the left uses halftone on the body to show more details of the costume. The one on the right is simple. More of the details are hidden in the shadow of the cape. Looking at them side by side, I think I like the one on the right better. Sometimes simple is better, and since stealth is a major characteristic of the Black Panther, having more of his details hidden seems appropriate.
I think both versions look great.
Thank you, Pixie. That's it for day 12.
Who are we going to do for day 13?
Well, some people consider 13 to be an unlucky number, and tomorrow we're drawing a character who has been unlucky for many people in the Marvel Universe.
How ominous.
Indeed. But before we go, we should remind our guests to hit like and subscribe. I hope you all enjoyed day 12. Come back and see us tomorrow for day 13. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, amigos.
Adios.